Legend of Total War here with part 85 of my This is Total War Attila Western Roman Empire Let's Play campaign. Which will probably explain what happened in the previous episode. We had a crash and it cut off the last 10 minutes or so of the battle. So what's happened, I managed to save the autosave, that's still fine, but the last 10 minutes of the video were corrupted. What happened that you didn't see, we went into the end turn. I moved my army away from Emesa first. I don't know if I did that in the video. As I don't know if you saw that, but the Assassinates have come down here, and then Aaron came over here and attacked Jerusalem. We defended it as best we could. We actually smashed them quite badly, but they did end up sacking it, which is not really a big deal, because now we're going to kill that army, and I'm also going to raise Dumantha to the ground. Dumatha to the ground. Now I was just thinking about Emesa here, and what the Assassinates are likely to have. They're likely to have a lot of cavalry. And I was thinking, is it really so bad if I sacrifice an army? Like, this guy here is a level 1 general. He's 33 years old, he's pretty shit anyway. He's a crap guy. Hang on, whose family does he belong to? His name is Lepidus. Firmus Poptinus Lepidus. Whose family does he belong to? There he is. Okay, so he doesn't belong to my family, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, if he dies. I mean, it'll cost me a bit of money. So what I was thinking was, why don't I just send a heap load of these Cornuti Senores. I know these ones are buffed up a bit. Just over here to defend Emesa. I know it's the Eastern culture, which we didn't really get a chance to defend. I mean, there's no chance of victory, but the whole point of it is it'll damage the Assassinates enough that maybe they'll halt their advances. And anyway, I've got enough money to recruit another army, but I don't have the Imperium to do so, until of course an army is dead. However, I want to preserve these guys here, so what we'll do is, just thinking, we definitely don't want to lose those.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
If I give him enough of these guys, that will, definitely we've got to finish that off. Maybe you could finish that off for me.
For death.
This guy basically committed suicide in coming here.
Make haste, men.
This auto resolve should be sufficient. Because we wrecked them. We killed their general, we killed a lot of them, but they did win the battle. And just so you know, it was one of those battles where it had the arena, and I held back at the arena, just like people suggest, and it still doesn't fucking work. Okay, I killed the general and it still didn't work, okay? So, I don't know what the fuck you guys are playing on, suggesting that strategy. Like, I actually did a really good job. I know you can't see it, but I did a really good job, I thought. You know, my cavalry got rid of all these missile units, and then my cavalry hit them in the rear as well, and still didn't win.
Ready for orders.
Doesn't matter, they're dead now. We're not that worse for wear.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so what we got to do is we're going to send all of these guys a full stack to Emesa to defend it against what are insurmountable odds. But the whole point of it is we can recruit new armies. But at the same time, I need you. Hang on. I'll send these guys over to here. You know, if we were to recruit new ones, they start off with so much more experience now anyway. So that probably makes up for that, and I don't really care about 5% armor and shield upgrades. It's no big deal.
Make haste, men.
Very much replaceable units here. So we're going to take all of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I'm going to leave it with that. 8. So that's 6. I'll keep them, and we'll give 1, 2, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inexperienced units we're going to sacrifice. Actually, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's preserve some of these guys. 13.
Ready for orders.
Okay, you can make it to Emesa.
To your duties, men.
So the whole point of this is we don't expect to win this.
Fleet
that's fine. The whole point of it is to just hold out and do as much damage to these guys as possible, because they're probably a lot of cavalry, and that's why we brought all the spearmen. So I expect to lose it.
It is an honor to serve
Tyrus as well. I don't really care if I lose my navy either. So we'll defend that as best we can. It takes too long to convert. I don't know if we should bother with it. Anyway, they might just end up sacking it. Alright, now you guys here.
ready for battle.
I need you, no not you, you, to come over here. It's time to raise Dumatha. I don't want to see any more Aaron soldiers over here.
Waiting for orders.
I sure as shit don't want the settlement. The only problem with this is it is a good settlement as far as food is concerned, but as far as food's concerned, we're under control, so it doesn't really matter that much. So we'll sack it first, make a bit of money, help pay for the losses that will occur,
Ready for orders.
and then raise it to the ground to stop them from bringing new armies down here. That way we only really have to worry about this, and Aaron probably just doesn't really care about this region now that it's been destroyed. We'll need to force march them back over here.
Damn you all.
Come on, hurry up. It's got to burn a very big region.
Men. We hunger for battle.
Okay, so you're going to... whatever. Let's see. Why don't you come over here?
Call this a garrison.
The Sassanids could come down here, but I reckon if they attacked this region, we will be fine. I don't know why that's just not available there. That's just so annoying. It needs an additional construction slot. Okay, so we've got instability here, obviously, because they sacked it, but overall it's not really going to affect us that badly. I need to repair this. Do we need to repair it, or should we just let it repair on its own? Because I want to upgrade... Nah, I think there's better regions that we can defend. Essentially, I'll probably... If the Sassanids are pushing down really hard, we're probably going to have to pull all the way back to Egypt, which is being upgraded. Okay, so there's that going on. We've got raiding... I'm raiding over here to try and make a bit of money. It's not making much, but it's making something. There's this guy over here, transports. That's not really a big threat. Because if I was to disband anything, I'd want to disband my navies. Because I don't need them as much as my armies. What's that? That's a navy there.
Commander.
So how many regions are we sitting on at the moment? We've got 82. I feel like we expanded a bit too quickly, but I was trying to get the
At your
military victory thing. We could, I suppose, take Scoopy, Scuppy, or whatever the fuck it is. We'll sack that, but I don't know. Occupying this territory at this stage, it's not developed. I don't know how well developed it is. Maybe we should have a look. Alright, you come over here. It doesn't use up that much movement.
advance.
Let's see how developed it is.
Your next command.
Level 2 settlement. Level 2 sheep flock. Garrison quarters that'll have to be destroyed. Sculpture of the Divine. So those two buildings there have to be destroyed. So it's not really that developed, I think. And like I've said previously, there's no point in taking one settlement in a province. So I'm just going to sack this. Keep these guys in the dirt. Good. Just auto-resolve it, save time. I'm just trying to make a little bit of money out of them. Okay, lost a few men, nothing. Okay, so we didn't sack it all that long ago. It's okay, made a little bit of money and keeps them in the dirt, makes them weak. Maybe the Ostrogoths will come and finish them off for us.
Ready for
Punishing them for the time that they attacked me. Okay, you make sure you're standing there, protecting him on the river there.
waiting for orders.
Okay, I've got this army here. He's at full strength. Not
It is
full
an
strength.
honor to serve
Yep, full
Rome.
strength. Yeah, how are we going with... Yep, that's all good.
Commander.
Because we've been having a bit of trouble with the Sklovekians. They've been pissing me off. Also, their agents are
How
constantly threatening to kill my generals. I can't have that because generals actually cost a lot of money now. So you need to get the fuck over here, get rid of these agents. Good, successfully killed their mark. That's what I like to see. And where's him? Yep, you. Come down here and protect these guys, because those guys up there are no big threat. I mean, I'd actually like to get these guys down here as well, but we can't just leave these regions undefended. How close are we to the next floor of Imperium? We've still got a while to go. And even then, financially, I'm not sure if I can support it. I don't think we can expand any further. There's only one region I can really justify taking, and that's that one there. But I reckon if we go and take that, the Slovakians are just going to come straight back in here. Unless we go and have a look. But I need this guy for public... Why aren't you ever deployed, you fucking idiot? Make sure the public order's all good there. Alright, so let's have a look. What's the worst public order region? So Syria is going to shit. Don't worry about that. Yes, continue to tax it. Okay, Ethiopia, bad public order. Why is... Okay, no, it's getting fixed. Have we gone for food here? Food is okay. So what we need to do is, in order to get divine victory, we need a cloaca, which is the converted version of this, which we should be able to get away with here, but it's, you know, it's just pretty pricey, and especially since we don't need the growth. What's annoying is that I've had it before. It doesn't recognize that I've built it before. You need to actually have one at the time of that. Just looking at this. Do we need this here? This. What's the public order? Actually, the public order here is not stable. How much food we got here? We've actually got quite a lot. I mean, I could upgrade that. That'll give us an extra 1 public order. It's not really worth it. That's providing some public order. What's going on here? What do I need to do? Build a statue, maybe? So what are the problems here? Religious differences. Could upgrade that. It's only, yeah, it's only 1 public order, though. I don't understand why he's only suddenly being recruited. I don't know. So why is this? Oh, the agent that was there recently died, I guess. And that's providing a lot of public order. So is that. It's just that a lot of these buildings here cause problems. We really need that spot there. It's not too far off. If I was to lower the tax rate, that's unacceptable. I need the money. The problem is, though, we're losing inspired populations. The challenges of the late campaign. Okay, so this region's ready to expand. This one would probably be for food. Is this... It's poor. We've got plenty of food here anyway. Yeah, just do it. This region's being developed at a reasonable rate. Okay. So Dalmatia is still looking shit. Just not developed at all. Just needs a lot of growth. It'll take a little while to get there. It's quite inspired though, so that's helping. I'll get shitloads of food. Don't worry about that. This region. Okay, so what regions are importing food? Because that's an easy way, I suppose, we could try and get some more money. Is actually getting our food stuff under control. Okay, so this needs to be a statue. If we do that, we'll lose money in the region. Public order here is stable, so let's just leave that for now. That's because that's a fairly pricey increase. We've got cattle farm here. Yeah, repair the fields. That'll provide a little bit of food. Need 4 growth for that. Here we've got food market, but that's not going to fix it. That's just going to cause public order problems and squalor. How much squalor problems do we have? No, we can't build this up any further without there being some sort of squalor. Except for that. That's okay. That'll just use up food, which we're low anyway. We've got... that'll give us a little bit of food as well. It's fucked. We need food buildings here. Is this infertile? Yeah, it's infertile. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, so... Lusitania, lack of food. Why is that? Because of this. We really do need more money. Okay, I think it's time to convert this to something else. Now, let me just have a look here. He's got 4 sanitation, it'll soon be 6. How are we going for public order, though? If we were to convert it to this, public order -4, it'll start actually going down. But it will provide us with a lot of food in doing that. That's an extra 80. It'll go away. So that'll actually leave us with 30 food. So we could technically upgrade that. Because this region here is poor. Shit, what are we going to do? Hang on, this is about to grow. What will we build here? I'm thinking, let's convert this to that. And we'll build a statue here for public order. Because that'll be growing next turn. Oh yeah, if I build that up, then we've got squalor problems. So that'll keep that perfectly balanced. And then that'll just be a sheep farm when the time comes, which will be a while away. The building's gonna be quite annoying. Okay, how are we going here? Yep, this is looking good. Public order's all under control and everything, so no need to develop that up any further right now. Okay, what's going on here? So we've got plenty of sanitation. Public order seems good because of him. So build up the sheep pens so we can get more money out of it. And how are we going for food here? Food's not good. Why is that? What can we do to get more food? Well, this is going to provide an extra how much? Essentially an extra 10, because this is meager yield. So that's going to be not enough to build that. Is this region not going to be able to support it at all? Unless we demolish that down a peg. Because that's consuming 20 food. So that brings us to 40. Demolish that brings us to 60. But then we need to take into account how much we're going to lose in the next fertility drop. What's going on here? Why does this region not have enough food to support itself? Well, it's got no port regions, for one thing. Because port regions do support more food than this. There's nothing I can build here that's going to provide food. When it does tend to grow. Absolutely nothing. Sanitation is all under control. Like, I could cancel that. Knock that... I don't know. Shit, I just don't know. Alright, we'll figure that out later. This has got plenty of food, needs to continue growing. This has got some food. If we build that up, we would get a slight amount more cash from it. Have we got the food supplies for it? Yeah. Needs that extra sanitation there. And then that way this here is all good. That'll need to be... Now we can maintain that for now, because that's not causing any problems. But once we've finished researching, we can drop that down to be a statue, I guess, and that'll help with public order. Not that it's a huge issue right now. I don't know, it's fine. What are we going to do for money? Alright, so over here, we've got plenty of food. Let's build that up. And what's this? Cattle farm. And cattle... Public order's under control. Alright, I'll justify that. Okay, we've only got a little bit of money left. Probably can't... Oh, hang on. We've got something over here. We just cancel that. Come back to here. What was it going to build here? There's plenty of food. I must have just destroyed something. Either that we just built something there. I'm thinking it would be a statue. Yeah, a statue because... We're going here for sanitation. Okay, yep. We build a statue here. No. We just build the capital. And just leave it at that for now. We've got plenty of food. That'll just increase our money slightly. Okay, get a little bit of cash again. Plenty of sanitation here, good. Increase my money. That region's not going to have any sanitation problems. What's going on here? Maybe I can build a cloaca here. Because this region's not going to really need that much sanitation, because it doesn't have that extra build slot. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so that should be that done for the turn.
At your command.
I do feel the need to go up here and raise this settlement, or not raise it. I eventually need to occupy it. Just not now. I just want to go up there and smash them so that it keeps them busy doing something else. There could be an army up here as well.
To the settlement.
No, there's not.
Your next command.
How good is this settlement? So it's pretty well developed. Actually, this is a region capital, so it's missing building slots. So it's not perfectly grown just yet. Steel forge, goat pens. Right. I think we'll just sack it.
For battle. None will escape.
Because occupying it will just lower our income even further, because corruption is absolutely crippling us. We need to develop our regions a bit further before we can take anything. Oh man, is that it?
Ready for further orders.
Garbage amount of money.
Commander.
Okay, then get him back. Oh, god damn it.
You wretches.
Okay, at least he can get back into the region. If someone attacks him, he can just withdraw.
Yes.
You can come and stand here.
Call
Okay,
this a
you also got an
garrison.
upgrade, so that's helpful. What are you going to get? Grab this and that, I guess, because we need that. Right, is there anything you can get here that's going to reduce upkeep cost by any chance? Upkeep cost of melee infantry. I don't have much melee infantry, but yep, grab that. For ranged infantry, okay. They probably... Yeah, right.
Fleet reporting.
You lost something here, let's have a look. You've got lots of ranged infantry, there you go.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so that guy there, he's going to die. We know that, and all of his men are going to die. We can replace those cavalry with the local raiders here. Actually, I just got a bunch of... Oh, that's right, because we sacked it. Okay, so we actually got some money now. Not much, but let's just see what we can build that's going to help. Like, what was this? Liguria here. We got cattle farm. If we convert this to sheep, I know we do lose food. This region is already producing quite a lot. It's considered poor. So we've got cattle and farm and sheep. How much are we essentially losing by converting to sheep? We're losing like 60. I don't know, just let that be. Okay, Macomades, here's something. There's the cattle pens here. So this is an infertile region, but it's doing okay. It's got plenty of food. Still need that. If we produce that, that'll give us a little bit of extra wealth and a slight amount extra food. But how are we going here for public order? It should be stable with that. Okay, go for it. Squalor should also be under control. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, that's what we've purchased then. Not worrying about this province because I reckon it's fucked. Tell me we've got those ships coming in very slowly.
Fleet reporting.
So this navy would be very easy to replace if it came down to it. I mean, I'd like to keep expanding. It's just financially, it's just such a burden. I mean, what's the corruption up to now? 85%. Every percent it goes, the corruption goes up now. It's just absolutely crippling me even further. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. Hang on, let me just check I'm at war with everyone. Yep, politics, all good. Let's move on. So this is a governor. He's already got that. That's not really important, but whatever. An admiral here. Grab that. And a governor. He's already got his corruption reducing stuff. What else have we got here? That's useless. That's also useless. nothing here. Oh, hang on. Here's something for... Yep, okay. There's nothing really there. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot to upgrade him. Let's see. Grab this and that. Why not? Okay, let's move on. Okay, so I fully expected that guy to die. Hey, why'd my income go down?
Only the greatest dare speak of peace.
No. So the Alans are actually raiding the Macedonians. Hopefully the Macedonians turn on them and kill the Alans. I'd like that.
So
Are you kidding me? They're not actually going to make the attack. That's weird, because I could have sworn that they would have. I mean, why wouldn't they? They'd clearly win. And that's all the AI really cares about, is winning the battle. But I don't know what's going through their mind there. Maybe the Armenians will attack. We're actually going to have a peaceful end turn. Got no problem with that. Okay, Armenia's up to something. I mean, they've got 3 stacks there. I doubt our 1 and a bit stack there is going to be able to stop them. It actually kind of looks like the Sassanids are more interested in Tyrus. And they don't seem to want to attack. I wonder what's going on. Aaron want to attack though, and that'll draw in the Sassanids. So that was the grand master plan. Fucking Aaron. That's okay. I mean, I knew this guy was gonna die. So okay, man, shit, elephants. Need horse archers to get rid of elephants. So what does the battle map look like anyway? Okay, I've fought in this kind of area before. A lot of entry points into the town square. Well, let's get into it. And just do the best we can. Oh, they've also got catapults. Well, that's what the cavalry's for, to try and get rid of them. Like I said, I fully expect this guy to die. And we're here just to, I guess, just damage the Sassanids and Aaron as much as possible to slow down their advance. Because we can, after this guy's dead, we can start recruiting a new army. To try and logistically screw these guys over. Because the problem is, we're up against 6 armies of the Sassanids, and I've only got 4 in this area. So, and the Sassanids armies are likely to be a lot more professional. Alright, so it's a bit of a sandstorm. I'm going to put that there. They're going to show up from up here. We have to ask ourselves, basically, how do we want to defend against this? I mean, the Sassanids are likely to be showing up from over this angle as well. How are we going to go about defending this? These guys here are completely expendable. I don't know. Okay, you guys. Damn it, I need you guys to go out there and kill the onagers, but you're not really going to get a chance, are you? Right, come out here, we'll figure something out. Essentially, they need to go all the way around the other side of the map. Maybe they should do that. It'll take them a while, but to get rid of their onagers. I might actually need you, so maybe stay back over here. I think we should fight them here, because that'll be out of the onagers' range. I might cancel that and put that there. Actually, no, I will leave that there. And instead, I'll fortify this position here, because they can't keep the choke point as small as possible. Okay. So I want to create... Okay, I'm going to just get all of these guys and just move them elsewhere, just for now. much cavalry do they have? They got a bit. Aaron are gonna want revenge for the loss of their God damn it, it's got these fucking statues in the way. Surely we should have pulled them down. Then again, we're no ISIS. It's not like we're doing it just for no reason, we're doing it for strategic purposes. Okay, so shit. It's annoying, this is in the way. Then maybe we could use it to our advantage. What if we... Well, now you can actually go through it. So what the fuck? Must be something there that they can't do it to. No, they can. I don't understand. Clip right through that. Okay, let's see how you guys perform. And don't forget, we got a lot of Sassanids coming in. Now the thing is, they're going to come in waves because obviously there's more. They've got more units than what they can afford to send straight away. Anyway, you need to stay alive as long as possible. What have you got here? Power to the oars. Fucking an admiral general. It doesn't matter. Hang on. Okay, so these are the guys we haven't used up yet. I have no doubt someone's going to try and come through here at some point. So let's get in position. And these guys here will adjust as needed. Okay, now I have no delusions of victory on this one. I don't think we stand a chance. But you never know. Maybe the generals will die quite early and the whole army will rout. We're not getting to Testudo just yet because we want to use up our missiles.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
So yeah, they're going to do a bit of damage to the settlement.
To the last gasp. Make ready.
It's good if they waste a heap of load of ammunition trying to destroy this. They missed. And then they've landed one hit so far. Also, it's very important I know where the Sassanids are coming from. We can't charge on them until that area is clear of Sassanids. And, same thing, of Eastern bastards. I'm starting to question the effectiveness of Testudo as well.
Tower has been destroyed.
I know it's good against missiles, but I wonder, is it good for units to actually be in the fight in Testudo? And hopefully they just stay there now. They tend not to move them. Although, the thing is, if they were just to move them just a little bit down here, they could totally give me the shits. Where are the Sassanids? I guess that's why they've chosen a sandy storm sort of day to attack, because I can't see where Sassanids are. Of course, with the strict camera, it doesn't help. So it looks like the first lot of infantry will be, well, the first lot of units down here will be infantry. These guys might try and shoot over our head. You come stay over here, I don't want you getting shot. Actually, why don't you come over here, you two, and get into Testudo. You two get into Testudo. You guys, Testudo. Testudo. So I don't want them shooting into the back of these guys. Testudo, quickly. See how we go. Okay, here come the Sassanids. Actually, you don't need to get into Testudo just yet, because the cavalry sort of are being quite idiotic, actually. We've lost a few men. It's okay, they're shooting. What's going on back here? No. Stop that. Stop it. Stop. What are you guys here? Stop it. Probably hitting our own guys there. How are we going for kills? You didn't get so much. So many. Here's their general. Okay, that's good if his general's over here. It's more the Sassanid general that we need to kill first, I think.
The enemy is attacking our general.
This guy's getting absolutely raped. Maybe he should have been in Testudo. General, stay somewhat close by. Okay, they're coming. Down here. All the Sassanids, I guess, will pour down this way. So we've got plenty of reserves. We just need to... Does these guys hold out well enough? If we can kill the generals, then that would be ideal. That's why we need to save the cavalry for last. Okay, here come elephants as well. Those things are going to be a fucking pain in the ass. This is what we're going to save the ammunition for. When the elephants come down here, you guys need to shoot the elephants. I don't know how I'm going to tell them to do that. We'll figure it out. So that guy's there. He's getting shot to shit. That's good. So I don't have to fight him. Yeah, see, look at this. They fucking shot at ourselves in the back. It was wasted ammunition there. You can see this general here is getting killed. That belongs to Aaron. Who's shooting? Stop shooting, everyone. Okay, good. That's Aaron. He'll be pretty much defeated. But we've got to think about Sassanids. Sassanids. Well, at least he's come in to fight. But he's kind of in the back there. Okay, I'm going to get you to stop that now and get in there and fight. What's going on? Okay, they're shooting over here.
The enemy men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We don't want them taking that. Oh, god damn it. They're showing up from over here as well. Crap, there goes my cavalry. We're not going to get away from this. That's another general. So much for killing off their onagers. I thought they were going to show up from the same spot, but I guess not. Then again, I think we should be faster than him. Come on, come back. The Sogdian warriors are sort of kicking our ass a little bit. That's okay, like I said, I fully expected to lose this. In there. I don't think Testudo is helping that much. Right, you guys also get in there. We should get our guys in here to try and retake this. We mustn't let this be taken by the enemy. Okay, they actually survived that. Okay, let's try and go around this way then. Because that way's clearly not safe. Looks like I think we've lost 2 units so far. So we lost 9 men on that, but they're okay. The thing is though, if we get rid of them, they will just bring in more units at a time. So this is too much to handle. I don't know, hopefully they don't go and destroy that, if they just come around here. No, you don't shoot. Shoot into the back of him. The friendly fire detection in this is absolutely horrendous. I've never seen it this bad in a Total War game before, and it's shit. It's a shit aspect of the game. Okay, if you guys are being shot, get to Testudo, because there's those guys there.
Fire! The settlement is on fire!
Go around. I mean, I'd love to hit these guys, but they're just too well defended at the moment. I don't know if the assassin... No, I don't know. We're not even going to be notified if he gets killed as well, are we? Okay, you're out of ammunition. Get into that. I'm sure a bunch of you have. Come on. Come on. This. So that's Aaron pretty much gone, but what about... Okay, here comes the elephants. And if we can make them go berserk, that'd be great. In fact, they don't seem to be doing that well. Okay, get out of Testudo there, and I want you to start shooting at the elephants. I don't care if you take friendly fire, get rid of those fucking elephants. What are you doing? You idiots. They're so stupid when they get into Testudo. Trying to shoot us here. Oh, for fuck's sake, we got caught. Doesn't matter. That was never going to work, I think.
The tide of battle turns against us.
It's okay. If they could go berserk, that'd be great. Go and kill their general for us.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Camels. Oh, how annoying. Talk about overkill. Anyway, it'd be good to kill a lot of their cavalry off. Like those elephants, those should be gone now, pretty much. So that's good. So you came back. Yeah, if you can come and get rid of these Lakamid scouts, that'd be great. I guess it's not that important that we kill them. The thing is, these guys might just sack the city. Which really isn't going to do anything for them. Okay, we should be okay here. What's going on? You're getting shot. Fucking no good there. Try and get back a little bit.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
Okay, you get into the fight. Doesn't matter if they're not using up their ammunition. Okay. I don't know if the Sassanid general is dead yet. I don't think so. Really would have helped if I kept the cavalry alive, but I was trying to keep them out of the fight, I guess, but they're coming from all sides. There's nowhere I can bloody hide them. A lot of units here that are routing. A lot of enemy units, that is. They're doing okay. Shooting into guys over here that are in Testudo. Keep losing more men. I don't expect to win this. Hang on. Maybe he did die. I think we killed the Sassanid general. Alright, if that's the case, what we need to be doing is just pressing the attack. They're trying to kill my general now. Fucking assholes. Gotta get him out of there. This is why I don't want these cavalry. They're too vulnerable. I can't put him anywhere. I can't hide him. They've got units everywhere. He's just fucked. I can hide over here. If only my cavalry had survived, I could have charged back into this. Try to keep this goddamn general alive. No point putting him in loose formation. This is not going to save him. Try and dodge these shots. Fucking pricks. Because we've killed the Sassanid general, but they're still not breaking. I don't have any units that have like war cry or anything like that. There's nowhere he can go. Can't get him out of here, he's trapped. A lot of Sassanid bastards dying. They're not breaking over here though. Not yet. Let's get these guys into the fight. Okay, now they're just shooting into my infantry, which is just as bad. You fucking archers. This is too many units to go kill.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
So I think it is possible that it's possible to win this battle, but too many things went wrong. Right, push forward. Just press the bloody attack. Maybe we can get a mass rout. No point having a prolonged fight, because otherwise it's going to get shot to death. Let's just try and be aggressive. Aggressively try and fuck them over. At least he's not really getting shot that badly right now. They've also got their crossbow cavalry. Some of the guys have got quite a few kills, I think. Yeah, a few. Like I said, this army is completely replaceable. This is my most basic unit.
Men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Here you guys going over here. Didn't get many kills. I think a lot of the enemy deaths are due to friendly fire. Okay, look, I think the battle's getting away from us now. There's a bit of a gap through here. I'm going to try and use my general to break them here. And if I can get a chain route, then that's really our only chance of even getting him out of here just for a moment. He has to charge into this exact spot right here. Oh, these are elite infantry as well. They're not going to break.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Well, they are wavering. Oh, those are Armenian spears, right. I was looking at those elite units. That was them. Well, we're getting a bit of a route going here. Let's try and push through. Kill for some cavalry right now. That's not just the general. How many kills you got? 19. Oh, man, you're dead. Yeah, there we go. We've lost.
Our general is dead.
That's okay. He was an idiot anyway. I don't think we killed as many of the enemies as they killed of us, but like I said, our units are very much replaceable. And at least they'll be walking around with some damage stacks now. Oh, that's right, these guys are disciplined, so they're not affected by the general's death. Which is kind of silly, because it doesn't make any difference, the battle's fucking over. I reckon we got just raped by missiles. Then again, they're probably shooting a lot of their own men as well.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
We're getting raped harder against the Sassanids than we do against the Huns. Then again, we dedicated more forces against the Huns than we have against the Sassanids. So how many did we kill? We didn't kill that many. We've killed a top of 1,900 men, maybe. Considering how much we lost. But then again, I can build up this army again very quickly. Like I said, I knew it was risky, you know, pushing against the Garamantians and coming into here, because using the Garamantians as a buffer state was quite comfortable, because they weren't very strong. But now we've got Sassanids who are probably worse than the, oh right, yep. That army there was nearly defeated. So they didn't lose many battalions. We killed off one of their elephants there, and they've just got damage all over the place. Some of these guys didn't even show up to the battle. And then, what, they're just going to sack it? Okay. Well, we still own the city, but it's a smoldering ruin now. It's okay, we don't care about Syria. Right now. It's okay. So it's sacked. Don't care. Wavering loyalty of someone. God damn it. Why can't you guys just stop being dickheads? What's the matter with him? Office given to subordinate. Well, look, you're probably going to die in the next battle anyway. So, quit your whinging. Okay then, so you need to get off that. Alright, I think the Sassanids are coming down this way. Yeah, they can't do anything else. Emesa will probably revolt. I don't have a problem with that. Don't bother building anything there. Or here. Let's just leave it be. Okay, so that fully repaired. So that's... Did I repair that or did it do it automatically? I don't know. Don't know. Okay, so we need to recruit another army here. Somewhere. I'll recruit it here. So let's pick a guy. This is not going to cost us anything for an army here from this guy. Why is that? He doesn't seem like he's very good. Otherwise it's going to cost us 10,000, or sorry, 2,000 to get to one of these guys. But that's okay, I'll get him. Reinstate the legacy, the Legion. Cool, and now you just get to recruiting. So, we want 2 cavalry to replace those that were lost. Desert Raiders are cheap. Cheaper than what the other ones were. Okay, and then the rest, just grab these. Okay, notice that we've actually got more money this turn than we have had previously. You know, it'd be really great to have a warrior here so we can increase our recruitment capacity. That could be useful. Unit experience for all recruits, that could actually be quite useful as well. That's okay, we'll get those in time, it's not essential. No one's going to come and attack us down here. Aaron have pissed off, I don't know why they'd bother to come here. If they're going to do anything, they'll either occupy it or raise it. If they occupy it, we'll have the advantage in an attack, I think.
We hunger for battle.
That's the thing, I don't like defending positions, I need to be attacking. And the thing is now, we just can't attack because we just can't keep expanding. There's no point sacking settlements, it's just not worth it.
Ready for battle.
Okay, good, you're back. Alright, I really do want to capture this settlement. Alright, how are we going here? Agents.
What do you wish of me?
They seem to have buggered off.
Ready for orders.
Okay, well that's fine. I don't know if Tarentum's really safe. Okay, so how are we looking here? We're under balanced. We've got all of those, that's all good. What are we going to do in Pannonia? So that's still being converted. We've built this, we'll need to build that and this. And I need that region there, but I'm just concerned. I mean, we had a look and we saw that there's no Slovakians there recently.
Ready for battle, Commander.
The thing is, yeah, it's just not worth it at this stage to go and get another settlement. So let's just develop the ones that we've got. So how's this going? He's going down in public order, but that'll go back up once that's built. And then everything will be fine here. And we'll just leave it to its own devices and just sit there and continue to make us money. Okay, over here, no issues. I got no issue there. All good. All good. Gotta wait for that to grow. Wait for that to grow. Same with this. Dalmatia needs expanding upon. Also needs to grow faster than this, but not much we can do about that to speed it up. We could expand that, but how much food we got here? I guess we can get away with that. Okay, build that. It's gonna be expensive though. Rating that, rate this. Alright, there we go. That'll do, I guess. So what do we want to do? Do we want to come out here and sack this settlement again? I know it's kind of pointless, but it leaves them in a completely wrecked state.
Sieging the settlement. Waiting for orders. Laying siege to the settlement.
Shit, the odds are actually quite bad. They keep bloody restoring their full forces after one turn. Cheating AI.
Advance. Your next command.
Anyway, this will help give the legions more experience.
Ready for further orders.
Don't bother raising it, because I want these settlements back, and I'd rather not have to build it up from scratch.
Ready for battle.
Okay, this guy can luckily make it there. You'll have to force march.
Ready for battle. Make haste, men. March.
Back across the river, that's the way to go.
Your next command.
Because holding a river crossing is a very easy way to win. Good. In fact, that legacy there might actually be quite useful, because these units here, if we're constantly replacing them, they are heavy spear infantry. What else you got here for me? Upkeep costs for mercenary units. Upkeep costs for melee infantry. We'll go with that. Because these guys here, well, they're technically melee infantry as well. Some of them dirt cheap. Expenses actually... Oh yeah, of course it's gotten a lot cheaper because we lost that army. That's okay.
My sword is yours.
I think we've got a big task ahead of us. Taking out the Sassanids. These guys are just sitting there doing nothing. There's an agent there. I'll want to get rid of that.
How can I help? I will end them.
Now, if this person's just sitting there doing nothing...
I live to serve.
I don't know, should we go and kill it or not?
Ready for orders.
Because he's sort of just waiting for the right time to strike, isn't he? And when are the Ostrogoths going to strike? Is anyone sitting in Constantinople? No, it's still ruined. Because they're not going to strike anytime soon. Got no money left. I'll say we just leave it for now. Just leave the status quo. We just need to... The problem is, though, any investments that we make, we're essentially only really getting like 5% return off it anyway. Or not 5%, like 15% return off any investments that we make from normal because of all the corruption. We can't fix corruption until we research these. I feel like I should have researched that first. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We hunger for battle.
So, no, you shouldn't be sitting in Jerusalem. That would be very bad.
Ready for battle.
You just come out here. Come stand here.
March.
Because if they get attacked, the settlement's damaged.
We hunger for battle. Soldiering. It's a good life. At your
Stay there for public order reasons. Okay, what regions are being... Oh, this region here isn't being taxed, is it? Oh, it might be. Let me just check. It is being taxed. We don't need it to be taxed. I'm pretty sure they're gonna... The Sassanids are gonna come down here.
It is an honor to serve.
Okay, you know what? I will
Your orders.
go and kill this guy here.
To battle.
Okay, that's okay. We put him in range for the Emperor, who is
At once.
currently quite old.
Wipe them out.
I should probably check to see if the next Emperor is actually going to be good. Otherwise, we need to find someone who is actually going to be good. I prefer a
Make
young
haste,
Emperor,
men.
to be honest. Okay, now I'll probably end the video here, but let's just have a quick look. Let's see. He's the heir there. He's 37 years old. What are his stats? He's considered boring, drunkard, respectful. He's not that great of a leader. Is there anyone else amongst here that might actually make a better choice? Nope. He is definitely not a good choice for an emperor. God. These guys suck. Dead. This guy's 34. Is he any good? Popular. Okay. This stuff would be across the entire what's it called? Empire as well, plus 4 public order. Hates Easterners, good. Sober. Irresolute, no big deal there. This guy here would make a better emperor. He's got a Magnus trait, so Where are you? You're in Palestine. Okay, we'll need to make sure you don't die. Here you go. You're now the heir. Now, that's probably going to make him a little bit disloyal, but you shouldn't have sucked so bad. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys, so like and subscribe. Part 86 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.